Hi, and welcome to this live reading from Lilly Tames Her Worries by Carole Heaney. And this is presented by Itsy Bitsy Book Bits. Ew, what's that smell? Lily mumbled, rolling over in her bed. Stinky soccer cleats? PJs? Sheets? Lily opened her eyes and looked around. Yuck, it's you, Hun Bun. You smell like dirty socks and wet dog. Hun Bun had been with Lily since birth. Everywhere she went, he went too, even to school. He was always right there, ready for an ear rub any time those pesky heebie-jeebies showed up. She'd be lost without him. Lily picked up Hun Bun. She knew he needed a bath, but the idea of washing him scared her. What if something happened to him and his memories were washed away? Everything would change. Just as Lily was pulling on her socks, her sister came racing into her room. Lil, I need help, Avery cried. I can't find my library books anywhere, and they have to be returned today. Avery and Lily took so long searching that they had to rush to get out the door. The two raced down the street, reaching the bus just as the doors were beginning to close. Climbing on board, Lily searched for an empty row. It was hard asking to sit with someone. Heebie-jeebies flitted around her as she tried to find a spot. Lily reached for Hun Bun's ear and gasped. I forgot Hun Bun, she cried. Tears stung her eyes. Her palms started sweating and her heart raced. The heebie-jeebies moved from her belly to the rest of her body, making her legs jiggle furiously. What was she going to do? Lily knew she couldn't tell the bus driver. If she did, everyone would make fun of her. She couldn't bear that, so she sank into a seat and nervously waited for the bus ride to end. At school, Lily told her teacher she wasn't feeling well. She asked if she could call her parents, but her teacher suggested she visit the school nurse instead. Can you describe how you feel now? Nurse Erin asked Lily. Jittery, like I'm full of heebie-jeebies, Lily replied. My hands are sweaty and my heart is racing. I feel scared. I see. And what usually helps when you feel like this? Asked the nurse. My stuffed rabbit Hun Bun, Lily said between sobs. But I forgot him at home. Please, can I call my parents to bring him to me? Of course, Nurse Erin said. But Lily, even if they can bring Hun Bun, it will take some time to get him here. Your body needs to know that you're safe now. Would you like to try something I use when I feel that way? It's called square breathing. Lily nodded, and Nurse Erin took her hands. Good. Let's give it a go. You can close your eyes or leave them open a bit. Nurse Erin and Lily breathed together for several minutes, and the nurse asked, How are you feeling now, Lily? Lily thought for a moment. My heart isn't racing, she replied, and my heebie-jeebies are almost gone. See, my legs aren't shaking either. Nurse Erin smiled. Good for you, Lily. Breathing is like rubbing Hun Bun's ears. It tells an important part of your brain that you're safe. Lily looked surprised. Really? I did not know. The counting and breathing sends the message to the amygdala in your brain that you can take over now. The amygdala turns off the chemicals making you feel nervous, and then your body can relax. I didn't know my brain could do that, Lily said. Nurse Erin nodded. Everyone's brain overreacts sometimes. It's not just you. The amygdala only knows you're scared, but not why. However, in an emergency, you're covered. Noticing and breathing are your superpowers. Noticing how your body feels helps you decide your next steps. And breathing and counting are a great start. And with enough practice, you and your amygdala can be a team, just like you and Hun Bun. So, do you still want to call your parents? Nurse Erin asked. Lily started to nod, then stopped. Actually, I think I'm okay right now. The breathing helped. Even though Lily still missed the feeling of Hun Bun, she felt ready to return to class. But an hour later, Lily stood outside noticing the heebie-jeebies again. Finding someone to play with at recess was awkward, and it always made Lily nervous. Hi, I'm Noah, said a boy standing nearby. Are you okay? Lily was embarrassed to tell him about Hun Bun. I'm okay, she said finally. My stomach just gets a little nervous sometimes. To Lily's surprise, Noah nodded. Mine too. My mom calls my belly butterflies. I've learned that they show up when I'm afraid of something, but having butterflies doesn't mean I can't be brave. I don't want to miss out on something fun because I'm scared, so I ask myself what I'm afraid of. If I can name my fear, I can decide if there's something else I could do. And you know what? It's almost never as bad as I imagine. Oh, that's a good idea. I think I can do that, Lily told Noah. Lily's Heebie-jeebies reminded her to notice, so she started her square breathing. She wanted to ask Noah to play, but as she began to speak, the Heebie-jeebies returned. What am I afraid of? Lily asked herself. I'm nervous Noah might say no or make fun of me. Naming her fear did help, and Lily decided she could be brave. In a quiet voice, Lily asked, Noah, will you play on the monkey bars with me? Sure, said Noah. When Lily arrived at soccer practice that afternoon, the coach waved her over. Lily, I want you playing striker today. Lily noticed the Heebie-jeebies in her belly and her heart racing. She'd never played striker before. To let her brain know she was safe, Lily did her square breathing. Lily knew she was good at soccer. She was fast and could control the ball. So why am I afraid? Lily asked herself. Thinking it over, Lily realized that she was worried about trying something new. What if I stink in this position? What if I take a shot on goal and miss? It's hard to do new things, Lily thought, but I can still try. Lily took her new position and listened to the coach for instructions. That's the way, Lily. Good passing. Keep it up, shouted the coach. Lily shot on goal and scored. Her teammates cheered. She could be nervous and excited too. When she got home, Lily told her family about forgetting Hun Bun and was excited to share what she learned today. 1. Heebie-jeebies show up when I'm nervous or worried because my brain is protecting me. 2. Breathing and counting tell my brain I'm safe. 3. Naming my worry and asking more about it helps me take brave action. 4. Sometimes being nervous helps me to do hard things. 5. Being nervous and excited sometimes feels the same. Dad hugged Lily tight. I'm so proud of you. You were brave to try those new things. That night, as Mom and Dad tucked Lily into bed, Mom wrinkled her nose. Lily, what is that smell? Lily handed Hun Bun to Mom. I know he's dirty, but you can't wash him. Please, Mom, he knows me. He doesn't make fun of me or tell me I'm silly for worrying. If you wash him, he won't be the same. Everything will change. Lily, what about the things you learned today? Could they help you with this? Dad asked. Lily closed her eyes and started her square breathing. What am I afraid of? She asked herself. I'm afraid that washing Hun Bun in the machine could destroy his body. Our memories will go down the drain too. What if he can no longer help me? A worry tells me I need to take brave action, Lily remembered. What brave action could I take? Lily thought it over. Maybe I can wash him during my bath so he won't get mangled in the machine. I can use lavender soap that helps me relax and smells nice too. I can do my breathing if I need it, and remember that no matter what, my memories will always be mine. Lily nodded and smiled at Dad. I'm ready. Then turning to Hun Bun, she whispered, Take a breath, Hun Bun. Tomorrow it's both bath time. We can both learn to do hard things. Until then, she would enjoy Hun Bun for one more night. Wet dog, stinky sock smell, and all.